Good morning, grade 2, and welcome. Hope everyone is well. All right, so today we will be looking at family love. Family love, okay? So let's get right into the lesson. Now, do you think it's possible to be kind and loving to everybody? Maybe for a whole year, a month, or even a week? I don't think so. But the good news is that nobody is perfect, right? But we can get better at loving with practice. So not because I'm saying that nobody is perfect, that gives us an excuse, or you an excuse, to say, oh, nobody's perfect, so I don't have to be loving all the time. Of course you have to, but it just does not happen like that. You have to practice doing it. Okay? And why would you want to practice doing that? Because you would want others to treat you the same. Okay? Right, so let's read the text now. Look at the pictures on your screen. Understanding. Some days it is easy to show love. Some days it is not so easy. And there are many reasons why. Okay, if you look at the first picture, the boy seems to be happy. How do we know he's happy? He's smiling with his dad. And in the next picture, his head is down and he seems sad or maybe embarrassed. Now, what could have caused his feelings to change? Many reasons too. Maybe he could have done something that he wasn't proud of. Maybe he was unkind to someone, he was rude, he was disobedient, he did not follow the rules, he told a lie and was caught. All of those could be reasons that he could have, that made him feel that way. Okay? Right, so let's continue. Love does not just happen. We have to work at love. We talk and listen and we try to understand. So, love is not just an empty word. I've been teaching you this since preppy. Love is shown with words, actions, and by giving things. So we just can't say I love you and it means that I love you. You have to show it. You have to follow the rules, be respectful to your parents, do your chores, and things like that. Okay? And sometimes we make mistakes and we are not perfect, but we can say that we're sorry. All right? And we talk and we listen and we try to understand the other person. If it's the other person who would have done something wrong to us, then we have to listen to them. And if they're saying that they're sorry, then we have to accept their apology. Okay? It's just as if you're telling your parents or your friend or whoever that you're sorry for whatever you did or didn't do, and you would want them to forgive you. It's the same way you should be willing to forgive others and to accept their apologies too. Okay? So love is something that we need to work at, we need to practice, like with everything else. If we want to get better at it, then we need to practice. All right, let's look at a few examples of why it's not always easy to understand. Suppose your parent says that your bedtime is 8 o'clock and you are telling them that, but your friend, he gets to go to bed at 10 o'clock. And your parents say, no, I am saying that your bedtime is 8, so you have to be in bed at 8. Now you see, your parents are not your friend's parents, and you have to follow what your parents are saying because your parents want what is best for you. Okay? So that is how you can practice to listen and to understand. And when we want to understand somebody, it means we have to talk to them, right? And not just talk, and most of us like to talk. We have to learn to listen as well. Okay? So listen. So when we talk and listen to others, we get to understand them a little better. All right? And as time goes on, we will get to understand them more every day? What about if you're with your friends and they're teasing you? Okay? How can you solve that problem? How can you solve that problem? You can tell them, I don't like being teased, so please don't do it. And if they continue, said, well, if you're going to continue teasing me, well, then I would stop, being with you and playing with you because you're not respecting how it makes me feel. I do not like being teased. All right? So that is one way maybe you can solve that problem, right? Where you talk and you try to make them understand, and sometimes people don't always understand. So what you do, you can't change them, but you can change your way or your attitude towards them, and you stop being with them. Okay? Right. So we will end there today, and we will continue next week. All right? To see what we actually do, some other steps that we can take when things go wrong, how to make it right. So that is all for today. So long. Bye-bye.